ideas about extraterrestrials and cosmic laws. They don't want you to know because they are afraid to lose their power over you. If you don't believe that, try to find out the truth in order to know. The proof exists, but you have to find it by yourself. Only then you will believe and know. I tell you, evidence is still there, but you have to find it yourself. They will not tell you this on public TV. If you really want to get knowledge, the existence will show you the ways to find it.
بله، ما امیدوار بودیم که درباره اتفاقی که دیروز توی مصر افتاد اطلاعاتی بهمون بدین.
متاسفم، اون اطلاعات محرمانه است. نمیخوام بیادبی کرده باشم، ولی شما چطور اومدید داخل؟
خب من دسترسی سطح 5 دارم.
از وقتی که در سال 73 دنیا از وجود جهش یافته ها با خبر شد، به نظر میاد مذهب هایی وجود داره که اونا رو به نحوی فرستاده و نشانی از خدا میدونن. من داشتم یکی از اونا رو تعقیب میکردم. اونا به خودشون اشیر یا صباح نور میگن. این اسم از گذشتگانشون به اونا رسیده و به نظر اولیان.
اولین در چی؟
اولین جهش یافته ها.
من فکر میکردم جهش یافته ها تا این قرن وجود نداشته.
باور عموم مردم همینه، بله، ولی این آدما باور دارن که اولین جهش یافته ها 10,000 سال پیش به دنیا آمدن و باور دارن که دوباره بلند میشن. اونا تمام نقاط باستانی سراسر دنیا رو گشتن. این لوح‌ها قدرت‌هایی رو به تصویر میکشن که هیچ کس نمیتونه داشته باشه.
یعنی اونا فکر میکنن که اون انقدر زندگی کرده؟
بله، اونا باور دارن که اون میتونه خودشو از بدنی به بدن دیگه منتقل کنه و وقتی که بدنی که توش بود نزدیک به مرگ میشد، به راحتی یه بدن دیگر رو انتخاب میکرد. بعضی از این بدن‌ها بدن‌های جهش یافته بودن تا بتونن قدرتاشو استفاده کنن.
قدرتمندترین جهش یافته.
بله، دقیقاً. و این فرد هر جا که بوده 4 تا همراه داشته. شاگردایی که اون میتونسته روی قدرتاشون تأثیر بذاره.
دقیقاً مثل همون 4 سوار افسانه‌ای. اینو از کتابا برداشتن
یا کتابا از اون برداشتن و هر جایی که اون حکم فرمایی کرده در آخر به نابودی کشیده شده. تحولات ناگهانی، یه جورایی شبیه آخر الزمان،
آخر دنیا.
شمار زیادی در اعتراض به تجاوز نیروهای شوروی به افغانستان دست به اعتراض زدند.
یکی از این جلسات در باستان برگزار شد.
پس از معاهده منع استفاده از سلاح‌های هسته‌ای، ایالات متحده به دنبال درگیری نیست.
بشر تاکنون هرگز به چنین قدرتی دست پیدا نکرده بود.
ایالات متحده و اتحاد جماهیر شوروی ابرقدرت‌های دنیای امروزند.
ابرقدرت، مردان ضعیف زمین را در دست گرفتند. از این رو به من خیانت شده خدایان دروغین. بت‌ها کافیست. من بازگشتم.
فردایی نو که از امروز شروع میشه.
فرزندم چرا خود را برده کرده ای؟
تو کی هستی؟
الهیم، شن، را. در زمانهای گوناگون نامهای گوناگونی داشتم. من زاده مرگم. من در شعله برگشتن ذات بشر و در آغاز گردش چرخ تمدنش حضور داشتم و زمانی که جنگل پژمرده شد و زمان تصفیه از برای رشد دیگر رسید، من بودم که آن را به آتش کشیدم.
expect to be able to perform miracles, to attract into your life the kind of prosperity that you are entitled to? Do you expect that you can manifest the kind of relationships that you would like? In order to be able to have these kinds of expectations for yourself, you have to make a dramatic change, a dramatic shift. You must change what's possible for you and what you believe is possible for you. But the question becomes, who am I? You know, I've been teaching philosophy for 40 years now, either at the high school level or junior high school level or university level, graduate school, and now in stages all over the world and in front of audiences such as this, watching at home and here this evening. Who are you? And what is real? My teacher in India, his name was Nisargadatta Maharaj. He was asked the question, Swami, what is real? Master, what is real? And his response was, that is real, which never changes. So what part of you is real by that definition? Who are you that never changes? So many of us believe that we are our bodies. I don't know about you, but this body that I'm in right now is changing all the time, very fast, as a matter of fact. In fact, I, Wayne Dyer, the I that is I, have been in many, many bodies since I incarnated for this first time here on this planet, right here, 71 years ago. So I was in a, oh my goodness, look here. What happened to that body? And there's another body that I was in, and there's another body. And, oh, there's my brother Dave, and there I am on the right, another body. And then I was in, look at that haircut. They did it with garden shears in those days, but I lived in foster homes. There I am, look at that hair. Can you believe that? Is that possible? And then I was in this body, and then I was in this body. And I have been in toddler bodies, baby bodies, teenage bodies, macho bodies, mustache bodies, endless bodies I have been in with my little ones and my 8 children. And the fact of it is that when you think about it, when I was in the 20-year-old body that I was in, I really thought it was real. Didn't you? I mean, even the body that you and all of you look at your body and think, well, let's see, I was in a 20-year-old body, and is it real? Was it real? Well, you believe that it was real, but I've been looking for that 20-year-old body for 50 years now. I can't find it. And the fact of it is, the body that you're in right now is not who you are, because it doesn't meet that fundamental definition of what is real. What is real is what never changes. The fact is that who you are keeps occupying new bodies every single moment that you are here on this planet. There was a great poet. Her name was Emily Dickinson. I feel like she must have been a sister, a soulmate of mine. She once had a poem, she said, holding up a handful of dust, she would reach down and say, this quiet dust was gentlemen and ladies and lads and girls, was laughter and ability and sighing and frocks and curls. This passive place, a summer's nimble mansion where bloom and bees fulfilled their oriental circuit, then ceased, like these. That's who all of us are if we identify ourselves with our body. The fact is that everything in this physical universe doesn't meet the definition of what is real. Who you are is that soul that I spoke about a few moments ago. That soul that says, I want to expand. I want to be free. I want to go to a place where I understand that who I am is birthless, deathless, changeless, and live from that place. Because what this involves fundamentally is reprogramming yourself from the belief system that has been your ego. The part of us that has come to believe that who we are is what we have, and who we are is what we do, and who we are is what other people think of us, like our reputation, and who we are is separate from each other, and most egregiously, who we are is separate from God, from our source. And so we've been raised and taken out into the world and said, go out there and prove who you are by achieving, by accumulating, by getting other people to like you. I wrote a book and did a film not too long ago called The Shift. And one of the, thank you. And in there I spoke about and used these words. The direction we take in life is far more important than the place that our ego parks us in this present moment. That who we are is this divine, infinite being that keeps occupying new bodies endlessly until we leave this body and then move on. And there is no beginning, there is no end, there is only now, each and every one of us. So the soul, the part of you that is extraordinary, the part of you that came into this world and knows I can be anything, I can do anything, I can accomplish anything that I place my attention on. Because if you want to accomplish something, you must first just expect it of yourself. And this means changing around the expectations that you've been conditioned to believe are your dharma or are your destiny. I am limited. I am not entitled to prosperity. I am unable to deal with my physical ailments. I need something else. I need to take pills in order to do it. I need to have somebody else do it for me. That within each and every one of us, there is this marvelous knowing that is really and truly God ourselves, each and every one of us.